Good afternoon, everybody. We are 260 miles into our day. We're doing good. Thought I'd pop in late. We're still in Iowa. Everything this morning was in the dark, so no sense showing getting out of the drop yard and then going and getting reloaded. It was all dark, wouldn't have seen anything. Anyway, so thought I'd pop in middle of the day, show you guys a little bit of Dubuque, Iowa when we get there. They got a cool old building. We'll see how much of it we can capture. Plus, we've got nothing but rain. Just rain and 44 degrees. So we're only going to make it to Cottage Grove. We're not going to make a delivery today. We're only going to make it to, I believe it's a Road Ranger or something like that, up off Interstate 94. We'll be about 5 or 6 miles south of our delivery point. I could sit there at the delivery, but I don't feel like sitting there on a public street that's in between their businesses, even though I'm allowed. I don't know if I would have access to facilities, so I would be getting in there before 3 o'clock this afternoon and sitting until 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. Nah. Not that I need a truck stop, but it's just nice. I want to grab a shower or just have access to things. So, but I'm going to cut you guys loose. We're going to see how much of today's vlog we can do with a little bit of different territory. So if you were to find Dubuque and then go north by northeast, we'll be going through like Minnow Point, Wisconsin, all of that. And so a little bit of different terrain. I didn't feel like showing Des Moines again, Kansas City again. That's why I'm not really showing anything of this Iowa right here. So love you guys. I'll get back to you. Welcome to Thursday. Nice old buildings in here. This would be the downtown of Dubuque on the Wisconsin-Iowa border. Some really nice architectural with some of the old buildings. I used to haul hot asphalt oil down here. It'd be up here on the right. Maybe I can see it and get it in the frame. Try to point it out. There's a tank farm that I would go to. Bull Durham. On the side of that building, you can see it. I would take that exit right there. See if we can find it. If you can see that grain elevator back there with the silos. It's got that metal silo with the 4 concrete silos. But we'd be right back down in there, those silver lowboy tanks down there. Those big round ones with the ladders going up. I don't know if the camera's picking that up or not. Right back in there. It's a rainy day. Alright, everyone, I'll get back to you. Yeah, let's go grab Wisconsin. Crossing the Mississippi River. Grain elevator off to the right there with all the big silos. I used to deliver to that one back in the day when I would haul Purina, cat food, dog food, cattle feed, lamb feed, chicken feed, way back in the day. This is one of the locations that I would go to. I'd bump those docks. If you look to the right of the silos, there's like a little building. On the back side of that is where the docks were. So this is our Mineral Points delivery way back in the day. All right, we continue with the rain. Good evening, good afternoon, everybody. We are done for the day. We are sitting in Cottage Grove, Wisconsin, off of 94. If any of you guys know where the Super Coop is, just south of Madison, Wisconsin, there's a, I guess it's a Road Ranger or something like that, whatever this truck stop is. Used to be a Pilot, I think, years ago, but they've changed it. But we are done. I'd be walking around, but let me show you guys. We got a little bit of rain. We still got rain. We've had rain all day long. And quite frankly, I'm not gonna walk around in the rain. Not that I'm gonna melt, but I would just rather not. I'd just rather not walk around with my electronics outside in the rain. Just that. So asking a favor of you guys. Try to get you guys at the right angle here. Got a friend of mine, JC. He's doing a reset up there, and I think he's in Watertown, South Dakota. I believe if it's where I think it is, up off of 29. He's sitting in a blizzard. He could certainly use some prayers and some thoughts. So, which kind of reminds me of something I want to, and thanks to JC, kind of gives me a little bit of something to chat about. Sometimes we just got in this driving world, we can say one thing or another, but sometimes we just got to do what we have to do in order to support our homes, our families, our kids, our home life that we get to not be a part of, as being good dads, good husbands. So sometimes we just got to do what we have to do. And sometimes we can be local, home every night, sleep in your own bed. Sometimes markets change. Sometimes people change. Sometimes just whatever. There's a myriad of things that can happen and change that cause us to have to do what we have to do. I don't know, unless you're just under a rock, most of us would love to be home with our families and make sometimes the good money that we can make out here. And it's not a financial reason for most of us. It's just the nature of the beast, as they would say. But just knowing that another friend of mine is now back over the road because markets change where he lives, and things and circumstances sometimes kind of dictate what you need to do or what you should do. I'm not of the ilk of pigeonholing myself to one exact thing. I will pivot and do what is necessary, so that way in my case, my wife and my beautiful 3 dachshunds are taken care of. If that means self-sacrifice on this or that, or missing this or that, well then, as being a husband and the head of my home, sometimes we just got to do stuff that men have to do. You know, I'm of the ilk of manly men, good, godly Christian men that lead by example, and just don't rely on someone else. It's through grace, it's through mercy, it's through the saving grace in some cases. So, but I just want to roll this up. We're done for the day. This has been a Club Med week. I mean, my goodness, we only drove, I think, like 505 miles or something today. So we kept it all under an 8-hour day. Imagine that. We loaded up, we got out of the drop yard, drove our, I don't know, 15 minutes or whatever it was over to the reload, was able to get reloaded. I think I got my clock, my 8-hour clock reset while they were loading me, but I was able to leave Kansas City, Kansas, and drive all the way over here. And literally, we're only about 5-6 miles from our delivery, but they won't take early. I guess their warehouse is full of this particular haz waste that I'm bringing. So I have an 8 a.m. tomorrow morning appointment, so I get to ride this storm out, hitting Wisconsin, Minnesota, and then possibly drive back up to the yard empty tomorrow. Yay. So this will be the end of the week. I won't have a vlog out tomorrow, so we're just going to roll this up. Y'all have a wonderful weekend. Y'all want to come along? We're headed back out to Vancouver. We don't know if Seattle's going to be a part of the run. Only Seattle knows. Sleepless in Seattle. Yeah. All right, everyone. I love you. Thanks for coming along. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for giving a thumbs up. Thank you to all you guys that leave comments. I absolutely am blessed beyond measure for you guys and gals leaving comments. You guys are great. You guys are awesome. And on that, as always, Lord willing, I'll see y'all next week.